Alrighty, YouTubers. So, I know I said it might take me a little bit of time to do it, but here's the thing with Flankster. Anytime something's on my mind, I cannot stop thinking about it until I do it. So, to put my mind at ease, we're going to go ahead and, build the two 60-inch garage shelves right now and fix the display. Ape Sapien is out for delivery. I'll have him in about 4 to 6 hours. And I want to just get the display ready for him. So we're going to go ahead and first thing we're doing is we're going to remove all the top layer statues, and those two. We'll leave pans there for now. And then we basically have to, here's the thing, my wife doesn't help me with this type of stuff. She's like, that's your business, you handle it. So I will grab the TV and pull onto this shelf so it's off of here. And once it's off here, those two shelves will be removed. We're going to put this all the way down to right there. And then we'll put the 60-inch shelf there to the right. Then we'll pull the TV onto the 60-inch shelf. Once it's on the complete 60-inch, we will move that down, remove that, put the other 60-inch here, then put the TV directly in the middle. It'll be more to the left. It'll be probably right around here. So it's going to move over 4 inches. And then as soon as that's done, we'll put all the statues back. But I did want to show you guys, the process of how I do this. I don't know if there's an easier way, but, moving a giant 77-inch TV is not the easiest task. So, but I wear gloves, so I don't put finger smudges all over the screen. I try to not really touch the screen. I kind of just, drag it by the bottom. But, these statues in general, they're not super, super heavy. I would say Vampirella is pretty freaking heavy. That Pillman is stupid heavy, like the main body. Everything else is not too bad, honestly. Like, they're not super heavy or difficult to move. So that's the nice thing. When you're moving statues like Shockwave, Jetwing, my old Hulkbuster, heck, even like that Alien bust, those are just so freaking heavy and difficult to move. It really makes it, like changing up a display, just like, yeah, I really just don't want to do that. Such a pain. The most painful things will be Vampirella and Pillman. Everything else is going to be like, easy. I just did an 1.5-hour bicep workout. I ain't going to lie, my arms are a little tired, but I did stop slightly prematurely. Instead of doing like, 1 or 2 more sets, I was like, you know what, I'll save the energy for moving statues. Anyways, yeah, I just wanted to make this like vlog type video for you guys so you can see the process. So I have everything set up for the 60-inch garage shelves. First, though, I kind of want to build it right now, but I want to move the TV to the right and move this shelf over. So first, I'm going to remove all the top shelf statues right now, and then we'll remove the other statues and build the shelf. I want to remove all the statues first, then build the shelves. And we have to disassemble those 2 shelves and disassemble the Pillman shelf. So we're disassembling 3, building 2. So usually when I, do any type of statue shelving related stuff, moving, I like to watch a show. So I got Family Guy running. I freaking love Family Guy, American Dad. Those shows are freaking hilarious. Also, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. 3 of my favorite comedies. I used to watch The Office a lot, but I got sick of it. I've probably seen it like 4 times all the way through, and I don't think I'll ever watch it again if I'm honest. But, I've gone through Family Guy and American Dad probably 10 times each, I ain't gonna lie. It's like your background noise show. So we've disassembled these 2 shelves. We've built this. We removed all these statues, put those there, that there. We need to remove Red Sonja, Vampirella, and Blade, and then move the TV down. And then we can move this shelf completely down and then put this 60-incher right there. So yeah, we're gonna move Blade and the TV next, and Red Sonja and Vampirella. So yeah, hold on. Folks, we've made some decent progress. We built the 60-inch, it's right here. And we have to build the other 60-inch. I need to disassemble this 48-inch one, and then we'll move that over there. As you can see, this shelf comes out, so you can't do a 24-inch deep, otherwise they'll stick out. And my idea is to always have the shelves the exact same like this. I'm not a huge fan when they, stick out or don't, that kind of bugs me, not as much because it's more backbone. It's forward, Kind of looks off. So yeah, we're going to disassemble this and then assemble the 60-inch. Put that over there and then move the TV over. And yeah, we're getting very close. I'd say we're at least halfway done right now. It's been about an hour maybe watching Family Guy, maybe not even an hour. Yeah, dude, this thing is easily the heaviest statue of them all. This is where I've kind of like put some of the statues and whatnot. And yeah, I only had to unplug the TV. Everything else I left plugged in. And we also got to fixate all the lighting. Some of the shelves, you know, still have the lighting, like this one will. The 260 inches won't. This one will remain. But we got to transfer all the old lighting to the 60 inch. So I'll do that before, you know, as you can see, I tore it all down. I'll do that before we install any statues or, you know, the black cloth underneath. So I do have one extra board, so I'll probably do the board. I mean, it's not like, I don't necessarily have to use the board, but we could install the board. I could also, I was even thinking of potentially, you know, it'd actually benefit me probably more to do the board right there in that display, but that's a lot of work. But I don't know if I necessarily need a second board because I need to have these the exact same, so it's just one board. Anyways, let's get to it. Let's get all the shelving situated. Folks, so I am done with the shelving, and this is how it looks. So as you can see, it's a lot less black double bars. You have these giant 60-inch wide garage shelves, 24 inches in depth. And here is where we will put Red Sonja and Vampirella. That will be Blade, Pan's Labyrinth, and the Cyclops and Anubis. Hellboy line will go here, which I did scoot over a little bit before. This TV was about right here. So as you can see, it's about 4 inches over. And then Underworld right here. So we just have to move all the statues back, vacuum, dust the area, and we're good. So stay tuned for final display. Alrighty, folks, we are officially done. So we're just going to pan to the right, which we also got the Abe Sapien life-size bust in the display, so you will see it for now. There it is. You can see it next to Pale Man, Fawn bust, and there it is. So yeah, overall display looks really, really good. But we've gained several inches. Before, the TV was directly next to that, like on that poster. Now you can see like decent amount. So for right now, we're going to go ahead and keep the Abe bust right there until we get the Abe 1/3 and or Hellboy 1/3, because neither of them could fit down low. All others in the line are very tall. Abe himself, 29.5 inches tall. Like, he's pretty tall, you know, as tall as Fawn bust nearly. And I'm trying to get most of the bust kind of similar height. So I actually raised Vampirella, and those two are not on the ground. They're actually on top of the shelf, so they're technically raised, which gives them more height. You know, but this definitely works better. You know, the Pan's Labyrinth display looks much better because I can actually, you know, see all of the Fawn bust, better angles, make it more forward. Pale Man directly in front, which looks killer. So eventually this will be the Blade setup. You know, as soon as, let's say, Hellboy bust arrives in 2 months, we'll immediately move Hellboy display up right there, lower this entire Blade setup down here, doing Blade 1/3, Reaper bust, Reaper 1/3. And then up there, Abe bust will go exactly where you see Blade, and then Abe 1/3, Hellboy 1/3, Hellboy bust where Blade bust is at. I think it worked great, folks, and the display definitely looks just better. You know, having these massive, more open garage shelves, you know, is better than the smaller garage shelves. Smaller work good for very particular statues. Like, I like it for my Jurassic Park setup because, you know, one statue fits in the entire shelf. It fills it good. If you want bigger, then, you know, you couldn't fit a second statue. It'd just be too much open space. So I think it was in my best interest to do this. It took me in total about 4 hours to do this. From, you know, when I calculated, when I started to when I was truly done, 4 hours. So a lot of work. I'm tired. My back hurts a little bit. So I just need to relax, probably get a massage upstairs on my back, but I'm glad it's done. I needed to get this taken care of. So we'll just, let's see, there you go. There is the golden angle. Boom, looks great. So very happy with this display. I think it looks really good. So yeah, we just need the remaining Hellboy line, and then this display is complete. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a great day.